Hey guys, welcome back to I'll Read What She's Reading. I'm Kennedy.
I'm Michaela.
And I'm Reggie.
And today we are coming back with a requested episode that we did when we first started this podcast. It's Bang, Marry, Kill.
Bang, Marry, Kill.
Bang. And by bang, we mean the other word, but we aren't going to say that word.
This is a clean
It could be
podcast.
kiss, marry, kill.
I like Bang.
I like Bang too.
I think I said the
fun.
exact same thing last time too.
I like Bang
I like
better.
bang.
It's way better. But before we
Bang.
get into all of our pairings, we wanted to update you guys on what we're currently reading. Who wants to go first?
I guess me, since you guys both looked at
You.
me at the same time. Honestly, I'm currently reading a book on childbirth.
Seems
It's
fitting.
actually really cool and fascinating. It's Anya May's Guide to Childbirth. So I'm reading that.
If you guys didn't know, Reggie's pregnant.
If you can't tell, if you're watching this video on YouTube, so yeah, I'm approaching the finish line with this child. So I've just been trying to educate myself, and I'm fascinated by birth, so it's been really fun to read this book. It's actually cool. I don't know if you guys are this. Maybe you're like skip, but the first half of the book is a bunch of stories of these women who had all these different births that this lady was a midwife for, and then the end she kind of explains the cool philosophy of, I don't know, it's very cool. We were talking in one of our episodes recently about how powerful your mind is, and I just keep thinking of that while I'm reading this book because she talks about it a lot. It's very cool. So that's the only thing I'm currently reading, but I will be starting Two Twisted Crowns and the second Daisy Hates, what?
Yeah,
The one?
Daisy Hates The Great Undoing, I
The
think
Great
is what
Undoing.
it's called.
That will be my audiobook. So I'm starting at least one of those today, this week. That will be what I will be reading. But currently I'm just reading about giving birth, which is so fun. So
Hey, you got to educate yourself. It's a big
Yeah.
thing.
oh yeah.
I love it. Michaela?
Oh, okay. I'm currently reading Stalking Jack the Ripper. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, that's right.
It's very entertaining. I thought I wasn't gonna have the stomach for it in the beginning.
Is it violent?
No, it's in the 18s.
Yeah.
And so her uncle is like, I don't want to say a mortician, but he like examines bodies,
Okay.
and she's like his assistant.
Okay.
So it starts off with a bang with that, and I was like, oh wow, I love this. I get lightheaded really easily when it comes to that stuff, so I was surprised by it coming, and it's also a young adult book, and I was like, anyways, I really like it so far. It's really interesting, and I love that world because like so many things are improper, and you know, like you have to have a chaperone when there's a boy around, and it's just so funny to me, and it makes me like really giggly. I don't know why. I'm a child, so yeah, it's really fun. And then I've been hybrid reading this book because like listening and reading because it came available to me on Audible, so I might listen to more of it than read it because lots of things to do, and I like to like listen and do chores. So, and then after that, depending on how quickly I finish that, I will be starting Daisy Hates.
We're all gonna be starting that.
I think we're
around
all going to
the same
be
time.
Yeah.
either reading or listening to it at the same time.
Yeah.
And here's my one qualm with the Daisy Hates book. This is why I'm considering listening to it, is the stupid things at the bottom of the page in her chapters.
See, when we were listening,
It just reads them.
it just reads it.
Yeah. That's the one annoying thing about those books. But you guys know how much I love my Magnolia Parks series. So
She does.
yeah, I do love it a lot. I am currently reading Two Twisted Crowns. I am about 150 pages into it, and I'm loving it just as much as, what's the first one called? One Dark Window.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, if you guys haven't read either of those, well, obviously if you haven't read One Dark Window, you should. It was our book club book for January, and we all really liked it a lot. We had an episode a few weeks back summarizing it, So if you guys haven't read it, highly recommend it. It's really fun. It's gothic fantasy vibes with a really unique magic system that we
we were obsessed.
Yeah, it was
unlike
really
anything I've read. So,
and there's nothing better than a good duology.
Yeah.
Highly recommend. I also just started today on Audible. It's called Butcher and Blackbird, and essentially it's 2 serial killers who kill serial killers. Does that make sense?
So like kind of doing the right thing, but kind of not.
Yeah, like kind of morally grayish.
so kind of
Like the Mind F series in a way.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's a rom-com, and I've laughed out loud a few times. It's pretty funny, and when I first started listening to it, it gave a whole host of trigger warnings, and it scared me a little bit. And I was eating on my drive, and kind of like your book, Michaela, where it's definitely not something I can eat and listen to at the same time. But so far, I'm really enjoying it, and I don't really know what that says about me, the fact that I'm enjoying it. So
Interesting.
it is dark romance, so I'm a little scared. It's like a dark romance rom-com. I'll let you guys know.
So is it gonna
Very
be dark,
interesting.
spicy?
I think so, because some of the trigger warnings were sexual things, and it terrified me.
Then it's like also a funny book.
I've heard it's hilarious.
I don't know. I'm interested to see what you rate this book.
One of the trigger warnings is accidental cannibalism. So we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see. I'll keep you guys updated.
Probably should have put a trigger warning on this
Yeah,
episode.
sorry guys, but okay. Mercedes. Do you guys know who Mercedes is on TikTok?
I think so.
Maybe.
She's a really cute book talker. She was talking about it, and she said she was laughing out loud. And I'm pretty sure this audiobook is really cool, because you know how usually in audiobooks, because it's dual point of view, when it's the guy's perspective, the guy reads the girl's dialogue. The girl says her own dialogue. So I'm pretty sure I heard that they recorded it in the same room together.
That's cool.
So it feels a little bit more like a movie than a book. That is currently what we're reading. And you guys ready to hop into our Bang, Marry, Kills? Let's do it.
All right, Dorian. Now, first of all, we've done this like we said at the beginning, we've done this episode before, almost a year ago.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's weird. When we first started the podcast. So you can go back and listen to that one where there's more pairings. But these are, I feel like a lot of these ones that we chose are from more recent books that we've read. And we will keep this spoiler free.
Yes.
So if you're not sure who we're talking about in one section of this, you'll probably know the next. So just a little disclaimer. Okay, so first, Dorian, Rune, and Cassian. So Dorian is Throne of Glass, Rune, Crescent City, and Cassian, ACOTAR.
I know who I'm killing. I'm killing Cassian.
I don't know.
I think I'm going to bang Dorian and marry Rune.
Oh!
Ooh,
I think-
That surprises me.
Now, I think the reason why I'm saying that is because Rune is on my mind. He's recent.
Yeah. I think I would do opposite.
I would too.
I would marry Dorian, bang Rune, and kill Cassian.
Same.
All right. I do
That's
love
really
Dorian.
hard.
I
love
do
them.
love Dorian.
When we say kill, most of these characters we wouldn't. But
No.
you have to choose.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
to choose. That's
you
the,
have to
that's
choose.
the game.
You have to. Okay. I'll say the next one.
I know all the ACOTAR people are shaking in their boots right now.
Well,
Sorry.
you can't beat the other two. I'm sorry. It's also like just more my type, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not necessarily super attracted to Rune's fan art. That sounds so weird. But his feet, like knowing what he looks like, a part of me is like, eh.
Actually,
But
because you said that, I'm changing my answer, right? I'm gonna marry Dorian, because you're right. I'm also not very attracted to Rune's
yeah,
fan
I
art.
love Rune. But I'm just not as like attracted to him. But
Sweet
he's
angel
Rune.
baby.
He's a sweet angel baby boy, party boy.
You're right. I take it back. I am gonna marry.
I'd give him a
bang would be
chance.
great.
I am gonna marry Dorian
Yeah.
and bang Rune.
I mean,
Yes.
think of that.
Yep, you guys are so right. You're so right. You're so right.
Cassian, I'm a little intimidated by him. So,
He'll break your headboard, and nobody wants that. Okay. Next up, we're saying the book names from they're from, right? We're gonna say where
Yeah,
they're from.
maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, we probably should.
Roman from Divine Rivals, Kai from Powerless, and Raven from One Dark Window. Who wants to go first? I know what you're gonna do.
You do?
Yes.
Well, obviously I'm gonna marry Kai.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill Roman. I'm gonna bang Raven.
Same.
I love Roman,
I do too.
but when I think of who I'd rather be married to, as much as I would love the affirmation,
Words of affirmation.
words of affirmation and love letters,
Well, I think he's just gentle.
we don't want a gentle man.
I'm obsessed with him.
He's the guy that you put in the friend zone in real life.
Yeah. It's getting hot in here.
You're right though. You're not wrong.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
That's why we all killed him.
Yeah. I want Raymond to use his card on me.
Which one?
Yeah, which one?
I want Kai to braid my hair.
I want him to hold my
Darling.
restaurant.
Sorry, man. That was funny.
I got a little.
That's a good one.
You're a little hot. Whew.
This is from the Magnolia Parks universe. We have not read the fourth one. Anyways, this is up to our knowledge.
Yes.
BJ, Christian, and Julian. I'm going to marry Christian, bang Julian, and kill BJ.
Same.
The only thing I may say is I might switch Julian and Christian. No, Christian's wholesome,
Yeah.
but also he is also a gang lord. So you take one or the other. What are you gonna do? As of right now, I agree. I have a
Yeah.
feeling after the next book, I might change those two. But as of right now, yeah.
Marry Julian.
No, I'm gonna marry Christian as of right now. Bang Julian.
Yeah. Oh,
Kill
I
BJ.
thought you were saying you were going, like, in the next few books, you would think you're going to marry Julian.
I might.
Okay.
After the next book, I might.
Yeah.
All right.
I just want to know. I'm curious.
We're all in agreement. We can all share. Okay. This is for Emily Henry books. We have Gus from Beach Read, Charlie from Book Lovers, and Win from Happy Place.
You know, I didn't think this was actually going to be that hard until I'm sitting here having to decide.
I haven't read Beach Read.
Oh, you
Oh,
haven't?
you haven't?
No.
Oh, I thought you had.
No, it's okay. I've read her.
You read People We Meet on
People We
Vacation.
Meet on
Then see,
Vacation.
I haven't read that
That's
one.
okay. So I'm gonna kill Gus.
Okay.
I mean, that might. Everyone's probably like screaming, "Why would you kill Gus?" I think I would bang Charlie and marry Win.
That's what I would do.
Yeah, I would too.
I know a lot of people love Gus, but
Yeah, I love him too.
there's just something about Charlie. When I read that book, there was just something about him. I don't know what.
Yeah, that's my most recent Emily Henry read, so he's fresh on the brain.
Maybe it's because
But I also just loved Win's personality, and I feel like I could get along with that for the rest of my life. So
Next one is they are all from the Crescent City series. We have Therian, Ethan, and Flynn. And people might throw hands with me. I think I'm gonna kill Flynn, bang Therian, marry Ethan.
same.
Yeah,
Wow, look at us.
we're all in agreement. Maybe we're spending too much time with each other.
Maybe we
Just
are.
kidding.
I don't know. I just think Therian would
Possibly.
be a good time. Ethan would be great, and I just feel like we don't know enough about Flynn. You know,
Yeah.
he seems like a cool guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fun party boy.
I don't want to say this next one.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, it's Lydia from Crescent City, Manon from Throne of Glass, and Selena from Throne of Glass. I know what Reggie's gonna say.
Reggie, you gotta go first.
I won't lie, I'm a little scared of Manon. Like, love her, but I mean, I'm marrying Lydia.
Yeah.
marrying. Maybe I'll kill Selena and bang Manon.
That's exactly what I thought you were gonna say.
Manon would be a good time.
I think that, yeah, I'm gonna stick with it.
What are you gonna do? I think I know what you're gonna do.
I am going to marry Selena,
Mm-hmm.
bang Lydia,
Mm-hmm.
and kill Manon.
I knew you were gonna do that. I think I'm gonna kill Lydia, bang Manon, marry Selena.
Ooh.
Yep.
I
Wow.
wasn't expecting that.
I wasn't either.
What did you guys think I was gonna do?
I thought you were gonna marry Manon.
I don't really want to marry her. She'd be a fun time, but I don't want to marry her.
You should be a fun time, but not marriage.
Nah, not marriage.
Marriage
We
material.
do. I want to be Manon, but I don't want to marry Manon. You know?
Not marry
Valid.
Manon.
Yeah.
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 This one we have Peyton from Powerless, Uriah from Serpent in the Wings of Night, and Nesta from ACOTAR.
This is also a really hard one.
Hmm.
Maybe it's easy for you guys, but
no. Would marry Nesta, kill Peyton, bang Uriah.
You know, I love Nesta. They're just. Do I want to marry her? Nope. I'm gonna agree.
I'm going to marry Nesta, bang Peyton, and kill Uriah.
All right.
I thought you were gonna kill
We are
Nesta.
Nesta stands.
I thought you were gonna kill her. I don't know why.
Oh.
You
You think I'm a Nesta hater?
No.
I
Love her.
mean, we've only read one book of Peyton, so I feel
Mhm.
like I can't marry her.
Mm-hmm.
Uriah, she doesn't stick out to me.
That's all
She's
right.
in the middle of the pyramid.
Yeah. Yeah, so. Okay.
I get it. All right.
Is it me or is it
It's
you?
me.
Okay.
And Reggie, I'm sorry, but
That's
you
okay.
can't weigh in on this one.
That's all right. I will.
One day you
stand by.
will. One day you will. This is from. Okay, well, we'll do Jax from A Curse of True Love. Once Upon a Broken Heart.
Once
That's
Upon
the
a Broken
series.
Heart, yeah.
And Julian and Dante from Caraval. You go first.
Oh, I don't know. I'm going to marry Jax.
Same. I
I don't know.
think I'm going to bang Dante, kill Julian.
I think that's what I was going to
Yeah.
choose.
I just think that's how it has to be.
It has to be.
And we can't say more than that.
Mm-mm.
That's all we've got for you.
Nope. Daniel, part of your world. Josh, friend zone. Tucker, happily ever after playlist.
I'll go first. Marrying Daniel, killing Josh, banging Tucker.
I think I would agree with that one.
Yeah. I
Daniel
agree.
just reminds me too much of my husband not to marry him, so.
Precious. That's sweet.
And Tucker just. Once again, Josh just doesn't stick out to me.
This one, I think we'll all say the same thing. I just wanted to throw Vale in there somewhere. We got Vale, Rain, and Vincent from Serpent in the Wings of Night. I love Vincent, my daddy Vincent, but I might marry Vale, bang Rain, and kill Vincent.
I'm gonna kill Vincent, bang Val, marry Rain.
I'm going to do the same.
As Kennedy?
Mm-hmm.
I just want someone every time I walk through the door to say, there she is.
He might say it to you every hour of every day.
He
but-
might. He might. Okay, these ones are from Fourth Wing. We have Zayden, Garrick, and Sawyer.
All right.
Remind me which one Garrick is?
The cousin of
Yeah.
Zayden.
Oh, I'm killing Sawyer, banging Garrick, marrying Zayden.
Same.
Same. Might get a little messy.
Zayden might get a little
The
jealous.
family.
Oh. Yeah.
I don't care.
It's fine.
Oopsies. It's
You
not,
win some, you lose some.
it's not my problem.
It was in the past. Zayden, don't even worry about
Don't
it.
dwell on it.
Don't even worry.
He would be the jealous type, though. For sure.
Oh, 100%.
For sure. Atlas from It Ends With Us, Ledger from Reminders of Him, and Ben from November 9. Now, I know none of us, we haven't read these in a very long time, but I felt like we needed to include some type of coho men in here. So I'm trying to remember.
I can tell you mine.
Okay.
Okay.
I would marry Atlas, bang Ledger, and kill Ben.
I think that's what I would do too. Yeah.
I can't remember reminders of him.
That's the one where she's in jail, right?
Yeah,
Comes
where
out.
she comes back for her daughter.
Oh, like the truck scene at the beginning?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep that in your mind.
That's fresh on my mind. I think I would kill Ben too, for obvious reasons. Marry Alice and bang Ledger.
You know Alice would treat you like a queen.
I don't want to be fed.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Give me all the good food.
Why do I picture him actually being a terrible cook?
Alice?
Kind of like how Feyre can't actually draw. Alice actually can't cook.
I am a foodie, so you may win my heart with that.
Mm-hmm.
So,
A man that can cook. Nothing better. Nothing better.
Nothing better.
Because I can't cook.
Edward from Twilight, Harry Potter from Harry Potter, and Peeta from Hunger Games. I feel like I have to think of it as like not who they are in the movies, you know? Like the Edward I pictured when I read the book, and the Peeta I pictured, and not the actors themselves.
I think I would kill Harry Potter, bang Edward, and marry Peeta.
Same.
Me too.
Yeah.
Same.
Are we the same person?
Yeah, are we boring?
We may be.
Okay. 4 from Divergent, Thomas from Maze Runner, and Finnick from Hunger Games.
I got mine. Marrying Finnick, banging 4, killing Thomas.
I am marrying 4, banging Thomas, killing Finnick.
Ooh, that hurts my heart a little
I'm
bit.
so sorry.
Okay, I have a confession to make.
Yes, you haven't seen the Maze Runners, nor the Divergents.
I haven't read them or seen them.
Oh.
Yeah, but I roughly know.
It's okay.
Maybe I'll change my... I'm just going to go based on actor. Okay?
Okay.
I'm going to kill Finnick. I'm going to bang 4. And I'm going to marry Thomas. Just based on the actors, because I haven't seen or read the books.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right. Is this our last one?
Yeah?
Okay. Violet from Iron Flame, Elspeth from One Dark Window, and Feyre from ACOTAR. I'm going to kill Elspeth.
Me too.
I'm going to bang Violet and marry Feyre.
Same.
Me too. Guys, sorry, we're so boring.
It's just too easy.
It's
Too easy.
Too easy.
Violet's a little annoying.
Yeah.
I don't want to marry her
No.
at all.
Mommy Feyre.
I want to live where she lives. If you guys catch my drift.
There you have it.
That was our Bang, Marry, Kill episode, part 2.
Part 2.
Maybe
Hope you
we'll
enjoyed.
maybe we'll do another one in a year. They're always fun for us to make.
Let's do it again next year.
You want to know what? Next time we need to have people submit the Bang, Marry, Kills instead of us coming up with them.
Yeah.
That's what we need to do next time. That would be fun.
Let's do it.
Okay, guys.
All right.
That's our episode for this week. Have so much fun reading. Hope you're reading something great. If you want to follow us on Goodreads, our accounts are linked in our Instagram. We get a few DMs asking what our Goodreads
That's
are.
our about highlight, which we really need to update that highlight.
Yes, we do. But you can follow us on Goodreads and see what we're reading. That's all we've got for you this week. We'll see you next week.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.